All right, we are in the third island episode.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we've gotten to the last person.
But not the last time.
In fact, who is that person? Introduce yourself.
I am Night Barbalus. I play Bukisato. That is who I am playing today. I'll pass it off to Batty. Okay.
Wormmon, he's the cameraman.
More than likely, no one heard anything that was just said. Wormmon is recording for us.
Yep. So Chibi.
We strapped the GoPro to Wormmon's head.
This is kind of top heavy. Anyways, hi, I'm Cheapy Wisdom. I do art and I have commissions open. I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff in the background, including videos, more artwork, lots of artwork, and putting together the Final Phantasma wiki. Yes, we have a wiki now. More than likely, I'm going to try to force Dan to put the link down in the description. So check it out.
Yeah, I will. No one can hear you.
Wormmon's also working on the wiki. He has a pen and paper while he's also got a camera strapped to his head.
Also, I am somewhat still trying to figure out how to do wiki stuff. But anyway, yeah.
Hey, I'm Ninja Dane's Funhouse. I play Shino here in Digimon Knighthood.
Say the line!
Ah, God! Ninja_Danes_FH on Twitter. I do that just for Jack.
Yeah.
Channel manager, main editor. You know me. If you're watching the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Technically speaking, he's the responsible one.
If you're watching this, then give Dan a hug.
I am the horribly over responsible one of Final Phantasma.
Yeah.
And we thank you for that.
Jack, it's on you now.
Oh, it's me! Oh, goody. I'm here to ruin these children's evenings. Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. My commissions are currently open, too. Oh, I need more commissions. I also need to finish off my last two commissions.
Jack, just remember, I have a knife.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you got a knife? He's got an island.
Yep. Anyway.
Let's see. Shino, recap this.
I wasn't here last episode, but the episode before that...
Yeah, recap us for your episode, because we can't ask Batty to recap the last one, because his voice isn't working.
Well, let's go back to the fact that Anubismon had turned all of our partners back into rookie forms, and we're having to go to these various islands.
What are they called? The directional islands?
Yeah, directional or outer islands, whichever, either or.
We have to go to 4 of these in order for training to get ready for what's to come. And what's to come is Demon Lords, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Each of us have to face off against the Devas, and various challenges of wacky shenanigan types. Some of us got lucky. Some of us were Seiji,
Yeah.
who got very unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
He had to deal with glass. A lot of glass.
That's my horse.
And speaking of unluckies, some of us are on an island getting ready for their first challenge.
Yep. Hello.
Habuki Sato.
Oh boy. Kabuki. No more music for you.
Okay. After the boat leaves, I guess we would just go head off to... We would just keep going east.
Yeah, set foot on the island for the first time. It is a very... It looks very plain.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like a savannah.
Yeah,
Flat?
it is very flat for the most part. Like there's some there's obviously like different terrain. Like you'll see like gentle hills and that here and there, but for the most part, it's very flat land by the looks of it.
Huh.
But with one big obvious thing right in front of you. It's still a ways off, but you can see a very big sea of yellow.
Huh. Neat. All right, everybody, let's get going. How long would this take, Jack?
It would take you at least half a day to get here.
Yeah.
The day goes by, and
Oh, also, I'd be
Getting
checking to make sure my Digimon are okay throughout it.
yeah, they're fine. They're just
I was,
casually walking and enjoying the atmosphere.
yeah, even Betamon, the water one.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I
mostly
don't know.
clean. He's mostly clean to you, though, letting you do the walking
Okay,
because tiny feet and all that.
yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop.
He makes adorable plodding noises when he walks, but he's not very fast.
Mhm. All good.
But you do start getting closer. It gets into the afternoon now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But right in front of you, you see a whole bunch of sunflowers. Some very tall ones at that.
Pretty.
Doesn't seem to be any way to get past them besides going straight through,
Um,
because they just stretch on.
question.
Mm-hmm.
How high does the floating disc go?
I'll say it goes up like 20 feet.
Okay, guys, let's do this. I have a feeling it's a bad idea to just, um, you know, go through this. We'll actually have a, you know, eye above it. Might be a little slower, but I'd rather be safe. So just get on the saucer.
You get on it.
Mhm.
It takes forever to get up off the ground. It is very slow.
Never mind. Let's just, I guess we're continuing on foot.
You start making your way through the sunflowers.
Yeah, I am going, you know what, no. I'm just going to be observant of everything to make sure nobody sneaks up on us,
Okay.
because hey, yeah, going through a bunch of stuff, can't really see much.
All right.
1 sec, let me grab my. There we go.
Wow.
Wow, that's a good roll for him. Do I see anything of importance?
After walking through them for a while, nothing catches your eye.
Hmm.
It's just very. It gets very repetitive. The sights.
Hmm. Wait, but there is differences?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some that look like they're like either taller or like have bigger heads than others.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a different few genuses of the same types of flowers here. Still all sunflower, but different types.
Man, I'm glad I don't have allergies.
Yeah, this will kind of suck, especially out here.
Yeah.
A good couple, like almost an hour, I'd say, you just start wading your way through these, or at least what feels like an hour.
I would just check my phone. Has it been an hour?
It's been like 40 minutes.
Okay.
It's at that point where it feels like it's been like an hour, but it's like, we haven't even made it through
Still
there
got a
yet.
little bit more work.
Yeah. But I'll say with that perception, you do start hearing something. Start hearing rustling around you.
Could I identify it as a creature moving, or is it just the wind?
I'd say you'll have to roll me. Roll me a nature for that.
Okay. Wow. And I have
You
a 5.
cannot tell.
Oh.
You have a fucking 5 on that. You still got a 7. Yeah, you can't really tell right now. It could be the wind. A bit odd for the wind, but I mean, you're also you're not a plant expert, so.
Yeah. Well, Buki would still say, huh? Because he doesn't know all the Digimon, so he would think, hey, if anyone's like mad at me being here, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he would just continue walking forward until like nightfall.
You keep walking. It does eventually start getting dark, and even through these flowers, it is very hard to see now. Like, even more than it was before.
I would get Monogablimon to actually be like the one looking then.
Yeah. And, well, one of them can produce a flame for you to use as a torch, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Sage still has my flashlight. Oh well.
So, Mon does that. He tries to keep as close to you as possible so you can still use the light to see out. But, roll me another funny little perception.
Perception. Where? Wow.
Nah, you don't even notice that. And because of that, you don't even hear what happens next. But you get picked up by the scruff of your neck. Something very tall is holding you from behind.
Hello.
And before you even get a chance to start looking around, with the other hand, you see your partners being picked up too. And this thing that is now holding you starts dashing forwards really fast.
Oh, this is fun.
No, I mean really fast. As in, you won't be able to speak because of the fucking G-force. If anything, you're gonna have to roll a con check just to see if you can keep your lunch.
Con save.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. A lot
Okay.
of 7s.
There's a lot of 7s here today.
16.
Thankfully, you managed to hold everything down. There's a couple gross burps at the time, but you're good. While dashing out just above, I'll say, the sunflowers themselves, this creature, its legs are down in them, but it's holding you high up enough that the bottom of your feet are barely even touching these sunflowers.
Wow.
And off in like the distance, you can see what seems to be a clearing in the middle of them, with a campfire going off. And with one huge jump out, you go fucking flying into the air.
Like I'm falling?
No, you're still being held,
Okay.
but whatever it is that's holding you is doing a backflip while still holding on to you. You feel the fucking vibrations from this when this thing that's holding you lands back down on the ground again. It's enough to almost make you upchuck again.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. Oh.
And you get let down.
Hello?
And so do your partners, but they look like they're out for the count after that. They've been shaken so hard they'll be feeling it for the next week.
Okay. What's up? Why am I here? One sec.
Oh. Well, now it's just me alone because everybody's muted.
You're here because penguins can't fly, Habuki. Someone must teach the penguins to dance by Christmas.
God, I hate the fact that sounds like it could be a real fucking.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
You've just been let down in front of this nice campfire. What do you do now?
Alright. Huh. So... Hello? Who am I looking at?
You turn around and see a very familiar face. You see this.
Oh, neat. Hello.
Hello again.
Yep. Oh, you talk.
I just didn't need to the last time we met.
Fair enough. So, are you a Deva?
That I am.
Am I, are you, sorry, trying to word this correctly, what am I supposed to do here?
Well, first, you're supposed to rest. Because it is nightfall. Also,
Yeah.
sorry if I made you feel unwell. I wanted to get you here before it got too late.
Is there any way I...
Is something the matter?
No, I'm just thinking about something for later.
I've been made aware of you.
Okay. Is there any way I could... So this should I contact the next one after this?
Oh, you're not done here yet.
I understand. I'm trying to think ahead.
Oh, well, I will tell you the 2 directions you can go.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just worried about my friends. That's all.
Don't worry, they're being taken care of by the others.
Yeah.
Whether that's good or bad, I can't tell you myself.
Yeah. All right then. I guess we'll get some shut eye. Well, it looks like those 3 are getting shut eye.
Betamon, while sleeping, throws up. There.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Antilamon.
Oh, don't thank me yet.
I mean,
I'm
it's
going to
better
need to
than
work tomorrow.
what?
And then she just jumps off.
Oh, I was going to say. Okay.
You have a very nice fire going, though.
Yeah.
Some extra firewood around the side if you need it.
Okay. Oh, well, that's really good. I was really worried I was going to have to clear out a bunch of these sunflowers, and somehow, in some way, it would catch on fire.
Getting a closer look at the area now that your vision stops spinning, you can see this is meant to be like a waypoint or a campsite. Because you can see when you look around, there's a lot of like places to like sit down, like a few like tree stumps that are used for like tables and chairs, and a lot of like little things like that around the place. It's like a park in the middle of a sunflower field.
Well, I would actually cast a spell to make sure no one can see us, but honestly, I don't want to be rude. Alright, I'm going to bed. I would make sure everyone's like fine. I'd set up like a tent.
Yeah, as soon as the tent's set up, they all crawl inside, and you just hear from everyone.
Really should have brought some sort of like antacid.
Some Betamon throw up on the ground outside still.
Fine.
Beery.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask both of them about that. Yeah, I need to wonder. Yeah, that's tomorrow morning's problem. And I go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed and you have a very good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like a very good night's sleep. Maybe it's something about the area. Maybe it's just peaceful with all these flowers around. You don't know. You just kind of accept it and move on because fuck, you need this sleep.
Yeah. Wake up the next morning. Or do I not feel like shit from yesterday?
No, you've had enough time to get over it now. Everyone's feeling fine now.
Okay. Alright, everybody, let's get up.
Everyone's waking up and getting out the tent. Well, 2 of them are. Goblinmon's just fucking still laying down asleep.
Goblinmon.
You
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Still adjusting to the whole being back to tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to sleep a bit longer.
Okay. Alright, well, and he just gives him a ration. Here you go, though. You need food.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Gives her, and also proceeds to feed everyone else than himself.
Everyone is fed.
Yep. I've got 88 rations now.
Jesus Christ.
I made sure we didn't have that problem.
You know what? Fair.
Okay. Alright. Get my armor on. Make sure I'm ready for the day. Make sure everyone else is fine. And then I guess look for Antilamon.
You wake up and you see she's already sat at the a table and chairs that's out there.
Oh.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Would you like some ration?
Oh no, thanks, I already ate.
Okay. Always like to extend it.
Oh, here, and she gestures over onto the table itself, and you see there's a nice pitcher of water and a few glasses there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's better to stay hydrated for what I have planned for you today.
Okay. Good.
As you know, you're out here doing trials, right?
Yes.
Well, the one I have for you today is to take care of these sunflowers.
Oh. Okay. All of them?
All of them. Well,
Okay.
not all of them. I mean, that would take you way too long. Just the
Yeah.
ones in the immediate area.
Alright. Well, oh, wait. 1 second, looks at abilities of his partners. Good. Okay, oh! I don't know how much how much water these plants need. Weirdly enough, I'm not a big horticulture person or arborist. But does it rain a lot here?
We get a few overcasts now and then.
Okay. Hey. All right. He pulls. He asks Betamon to use. He'd ask Betamon, "Hey, Betamon, can you aim any of your abilities up?"
Nah.
Does he shake or shake no or yes?
He goes yes.
Okay. Could you do a light water shot up so it can drizzle onto the sunflowers?
He nods.
Yes? Okay. And Ibuki would actually pull out the Digimon squirt gun.
Okay.
And basically aim it kind of up, so that then it's kind of like it will fall down in a mist. Or angle it so it'll fall, so it does not damage anything.
Okay.
What would I actually first, because I've never fired this thing, I'd shoot it. I'd actually just shoot it at the ground. See the pressure.
You pull the trigger, the small plastic trigger of this little dainty squirt gun, and it lets out a fucking fire hose.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay. Sorry for...
You could cut through metal with this thing.
That is out of the question. Puts it back.
And Telemon stands up. Wow, would have killed them with that.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I didn't do it. I was going to aim it up, and I was like, you know what? I don't know how large. This is digital world. A lot of unknown variables. So let's just try it on the ground.
Well, I'll leave you to this. I need to go see to the others working on the rest of the fields.
Yeah. Tell them I said hello.
And she jumps away.
And I would just kindly just take care of the sunflowers best I could using both Betamon, and anything else I can just do to help. I don't really have any other thing I can do.
I know. You start watering the flowers around the campsite first, and then you start heading a little bit further outwards to make sure you get those ones too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really know how long to keep doing this for, so you just kind of keep going for most of the day.
Mm-hmm. Gotta keep... gotta do it right.
And, roll me another perception. Okay. You start hearing something around you.
Hello?
You hear small chuckles and shifting.
Oh well. Mookie just tries to just not ignore it, but just focus on just trying to take over the flowers. Like, he won't ignore it, but he will like focus more on the job at hand.
Alright. You keep doing so. There's a decent amount of flowers that you keep going over.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear those whispers again.
Must be a funny joke. Oh, I'd go check on Goblimon.
Alright, you've made your way back. He's up now, thankfully, and for once not drinking alcohol, he's drinking the water that was left on the table.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, feeling better?
Thankfully.
Yeah. Hey, Goblimon, I've been meaning to ask for a while.
What?
Why do you drink so much?
I don't know.
It's
just one of those things where I felt more comfortable enough to do it.
They didn't really let you do it in the other side, I guess?
Not really. Even when I was still just under another Ogamon. It was more I had to keep paying attention. I couldn't do anything I wanted to do.
Well, hey. I'm glad that you're with us.
Life of an underling, not an equal. It's not fun.
Mm-mm. And he'll just like put his hand. He would just put his hand on his shoulder and just kind of like, you know, affirmatively nod and then hug him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can't do this forever, but I just want to for as long as I can.
Just, you know, make sure not to overdo it. All right.
Oh, I never do that. I hate
Yeah.
to make sure I'm still all here, just in case.
Yeah. Lose. You know, that's kind of why I'd never really, whenever we're in a fight, I don't really want shit using anger as a method, because you know how that goes. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The thing is, when I drink, apparently it keeps me a little bit more on the sane side.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how it works.
Well, just, yeah. I don't know too much about that, so maybe my mom could actually help with that. Fuck.
He's already on his 6th.
Wow, you must be really thirsty. That's a lot of water you're drinking, Phantasma.
Ah.
It's
It's just
actually
shifty eyes.
no, it's just Everclear.
It's pure vodka.
No, Everclear's worse. It's like 90% alcohol.
No, he's just drinking ethanol. Just 100%.
Wow, there's a lot of corn nearby. Anyway. I guess we'll just keep... Hey, don't... wait, that's a weird smelling liquid. Don't use that on the plants.
But you go back out to do your job for the day.
Yep.
And you feel something brush against you while you're out there.
I just, like, go to, like... Because I guess it'd be, like, on the back of his neck or something, because he's actually doing this all in plate mail. Yes, he's that much of a weirdo. I guess he just, like, what? What was that?
You turn around, you don't see anything. You just see the leaves of the plants around you.
But I was not near, like, a plant, right?
Mm-mm. There was no way you would have been able to feel one on the back of your neck just then.
Okay.
That would mean the leaves would have to be pointing down, and they're all pointing up.
Yep. Alright. Protect good and evil. Do I sense anyone?
Technically, because of how this is worded, you wouldn't feel anything. Because of under certain creature typings.
Okay. Oh. Alright, is anyone there? Antilamon?
You don't get any answers.
Hey, Antmon.
Eh?
Watch out. like, and Golemon, can you like, while I'm watering, can you just like watch to see if anything comes near? Just for now.
Alright, we're on it. Yeah, keep an eye.
All right. And we just me and Betamon would just continue watering stuff.
You do so for a bit longer,
Mm-hmm.
and you get that same feeling on the back of your neck.
I'd go to grab it.
Alright, make me a dex check.
Okay, that's the. $13.
I'll say you managed to grab onto something.
Yep.
What you're grabbing hold of, that's not a leaf, that is a hand. Because
Hello?
as you turn around, you see... did I save this right? Yes, I did. You see this staring back at you.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hi.
it just kind of blushes.
You look cool.
It wrestles free from you and
I'm sorry.
dashes away.
You don't have to run. I just wanted to know why you're. Are you the one that was touching the back of my neck?
Hiding behind a few of the flowers, you can still see its face kind of poking through, and it just nods.
Oh, it's. Would you like to? Who are you?
I'm Sunflower Mine.
Cool. What? Do you live here?
Mm-hmm.
Were
Me
you just?
and my sisters.
Oh. Do you, I'm guessing Antilamon helps take care of this place with you guys, or?
She helps take care of us.
Oh, cool. So can I help with anything?
Do you have food?
Yeah. What kind of food do you need?
Oh, we don't mind. We can eat a lot of things.
How many are there?
You hear more rustling around you. And now that you've seen one, you start noticing the heads of some of the sunflowers that are around you turning around. And they are more Sunflowmon.
Cool.
There's a lot of them. You can't really tell how many there are just around you right now.
I can give like he'll just throw out, I guess he'll just give like 30 of his rations. How does that help?
They'll happily start eating.
Mm-hmm.
And the one you caught just stays by you the whole time.
This is nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You wanna help?
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess they would. I'm guessing and Telemon gave like an extra pail or watering instrument, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of like equipment that was still around the place that you didn't use, so
Yeah. Yeah, this it's been quite fun, quite peaceful, honestly, doing this.
oh, we're thankful for Lady Antilama for taking us here.
Yeah. Oh, were you
We were scared after everything bad went down on the main island.
Yeah, trying to actually take care of some of that.
She brought us here after seeing you people for the first time. She told us about what happened.
What?
About, that big, floating city. And, how your friend was fighting her.
Big floating city in front. What? Oh, you mean she's talking about the Jesmon thing, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah,
Did you
see,
just click?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
see, yeah, see, Ichi's a good guy.
She told us she had fun with that.
Ah, good. Didn't know what to expect with this training, but or test, but this is kind of really enjoyable.
Everyone needs to break every now and then.
Yeah, they do. You need to actually put this in a whole. Might need to put horticulture in a bit of stuff to look at. Just for fun. But it was good to actually keep some plants around. You know, to keep things fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So, weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to join? Would you like to just, or would you like to join us on the whole, like, this expedition we're having, or you just want to stay here?
I don't know.
Your choice. I don't want to force anyone.
I'll roll some. Sure.
Okay.
I guess it could be fun.
All right. Yeah. Well, welcome to the team.
After a bit more working out times out there,
Mm-hmm.
having a bit of help from all the Sunflowmon, you get a fair distance away from the center of managing to get all those flowers watered.
Mm-hmm.
But it does start getting dark soon. And you recognize a giant jumping form leap over to you.
Ah. Hello.
So, how did you fare with the others?
Good. It was a very relaxing day. Had some of the Sunflowmon that were here.
Yeah, they're very nervous.
Yeah.
Normally they don't like to leave their own homes.
That's understandable, especially with all the stuff going on.
Yeah, I thought it best to bring them out here where it's more peaceful. Well, to the field part anyway.
Yeah. Actually, one wants to join me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Seemed nice.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
Yeah. Am I supposed to just... I'm really battling up. Thank you, though, for the day. I will say that.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else I'm supposed to do here? Because I don't know.
Oh no. For my part, that's my trial for you done.
Oh,
Yes, not all of us are going to want to fight you or something like that.
I'm gonna try some. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
no, he goes to. Hey, Antmon,
Yeah?
you want to try and digivolve?
Okay.
I would.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
I would try for champion.
You do so, and pop Wisdom on X.
Oh, neat.
Oh, it worked. Wow, I didn't expect that to work.
All right. Hey, Goblimon, you wanna try and be big green and not
Oh,
so.
yes, please.
Okay. All right. And Ogremon X time.
And he back to big, mean green and spiky.
He's not mean. Big
Well,
green.
you know what I mean. He's still spiky.
Yeah, he is. I'm not just. You know what? Hey, Betamon.
I was gonna say, now comes the other one.
Yeah. Hey, Betamon. You want to digivolve?
Bah.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Betamon digivolve, I guess, to Seedramon. Because I'm only doing
That's
champ.
the one I didn't have prepped. I knew there was a sheet I was missing. Yeah, but
It's
yeah, I mean, you won't need it right now, but oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you now have a big Seedramon too.
Nice.
But
Whoa.
no, it only goes that deep when it's Water Seedramon.
Huh. Very nice. Alright. A little weird that I'm doing this now, but I just wanted to try it.
I mean, there's no sense in not trying.
Yeah. Because tomorrow, who knows? No, it's not worth it to try it right now. I wanted to try and see if I could go, how far I could go, but tomorrow will be better. I do not want to try anything now. It's a long day and everyone needs rest. Also, welcome to the Team Sunflower Moon.
Pardon?
Welcome to the Team Sunflower Moon.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I would try to help you digivolve. I don't have the energy to.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm okay as I am.
Okay. Alright, let's all go to bed. The next day.
Everyone settles in for a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
The next day does roll around, and Tealmon is still already waiting there again. Another big pitcher waiting. Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, we do. Betamon's back to Betamon though, right?
Yeah, he's back to small.
Okay. Yeah, because he's not an X. Huh. Oh, I forgot. I need to do this. Okay. Alright. Wow. I just got enough for 20. Okay. Oh wait, no, I've got 19. Okay. That's... No, 18. All right. I guess it's okay if we go on.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'll point you in one of the two directions you can go in this next part.
Weird question. Just in case this does work. What's the best way to ask this? Is there like a clear road?
Oh, not on these islands, unfortunately.
Okay, then I'm not gonna try what I was going to.
You won't find many roads outside of towns in the digital world in general.
No, I didn't want to damage any of the sunflowers on the way out.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be fine.
No, I took the. I took.
But
Trying
I
to
just
take you
mean
home.
if you're walking, that is.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna try to digivolve to Beelzemon X.
Oh, you
Yeah.
won't be able to.
Okay, fair enough. I thought I'd ask. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway,
Yes, each trial you go through, then you'll be able to get to the next level again.
also, you know what? I'm pretty sure Seiichi would want to do this, and also I'm doing this as more of a. He's just gonna hug Antilamon.
Aww.
Yeah. From probably Seiichi and me. Alright. Alright, everybody, let's get going.
March! Wait. That was close. Let me see. The two directions you can go in are up that way and down that way.
I'm going to the Coliseum.
You don't know there's a Coliseum there. You can't see it.
Okay, I'll flip a coin.
You can't see either directions. And I'm not finished with my speech yet.
Okay. Fuck. Move to the head.
I was going to say, if you take this road, this path, you'll get to one of the other locations faster. But I will give you a warning. Mihiramon is very stubborn and very mean.
What is Mihiramon? What is he very stubborn about?
Anything and everything.
So just say yeah. You are correct, and just keep moving forward, right?
Just do his trial as fastly as you can.
Okay. Why don't I
Leave.
take care of that one then?
Because you might at least have a better time when it comes to the next one. Mahiraimon is
That one's not a-
stingy, but not bad to deal with.
Second. What? Sorry, what did you say, Jack?
I said, Mahiraimon, although he's stingy, he's not a pain to deal with.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean stingy?
He likes money.
Oh, okay.
Knowing him, he'll probably try and find a way to use that in his trial. Don't know how. But I won't be surprised if it's the core thing.
The core thing?
Yes, the main thing, sorry. The main gimmick.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll go to that one then. That sounds like just not get it out of the way, more because one of these is going to he doesn't seem like he wants to fight.
Oh, there'll still be a fight, probably.
Oh. Which one would you recommend then?
Neither. But seeing as you have to, I'd try and get Mihiraimon done first.
Okay.
He's the problem child.
Ooh. Okay, what's the other one like?
Like a conservative grandpa.
Please don't tell me how to. Please don't tell me how to explain how to use a remote. Please.
I can't promise you anything on that one.
You just see Ibuki have like that 1,000-yard stare.
Where's the Doobries? They're called the TV remote. Where's the Doobries? Where's my glasses? They're on your head. They're on your head.
Grandma Sato. Okay. I'm just all right. Going down south. That will be it.
So you're going towards the casino?
Yes. You said that's the problem child, right?
No.
Oh.
Mihiraimon.
Oh, okay.
Coliseum.
Okay.
It will take you 2 days to get there.
Okay. Wait a minute. Idea before I go. Hey, Intilamon, how quick are you?
Very. But I'm afraid I can't leave. I know what you're thinking.
No, can I scan you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. And because of how you explain this, Jack, Buki now has a scan of Intilamon. So he will polymorph into her. So now I have her speed for an hour. Now how much does that cut down on the time?
Let me have a look at a sheet. It cuts like a good half hour off, I'd say.
That's
because her speed's only at 40, apparently.
Yeah, but she also has an amazing speed. Right? Sorry, I just saw what Dan put.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did too. God damn it.
Yeah. I was just saying because she dashed through everything.
That's a gift from me to you, Hype.
Okay. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, overall it's still 2 days, but it's cut a good chunk of that second day off.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I would do this the full time then.
Yeah.
As in, I can do this one. Actually, I have a weirder question. How quick is Gogmamon underground?
About the same speed.
Sorry, I had to ask.
No, I know, and yeah, the thing is, judging their speeds, it would be roughly the same.
Yeah, and it'd be harder for me to do with Gogmamon.
Yeah.
Okay. I would just be doing it.
But yeah.
It would be 4 times. Like, I would have 4 hours of quicker speed.
Yeah. So I'll say, like, yeah, 1 and, like, just over a half day.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. During those days, you managed to get there, and we'll leave you there. We'll leave you to do the...
Okay, sorry, I'm just doing the... Okay, good.
No, that's right.
Back to full SP.
But yeah, we'll leave you staring down the entrance to the Colosseum ruins.
Mm-hmm.
First, let me get rid of happy music. As we go
God damn it.
back to the north.
Why are we getting rid of happy music? Where'd the happy music go?
Why you think?
You don't get happy music.
Why aren't we happy? Betama's happy!
Because we're going with other happy music.
Oh.
I want to have variety.
It is the spice of life.
Actually, it's a little bit too loud on my end. I'll turn it down a little bit more. Because, thankfully, the last thing you done on your island was rest. After having a decent fight with Ajuramon.
I thought we started traveling.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like doing a tiny recap.
Okay. Also, Jack, can that be Betamon's new token?
I'm not doing that.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
It's not a horrible Digimon.
For the record, for anyone who's watching, Dan drew an image of Betamon with a trucker hat that says Booty Hunter and a beer can.
What? And yes, it is that hat from Squidville.
It's the Squidbilly's hat!
Hold on, give me a second. I'll put it in and chill it.
See, Batty likes it. See?
We're man appreciates it.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let's put this fucking shit in.
The hat's big enough that you could hide a camera underneath it.
Jesus Christ.
Every bard is a sign that says, do not accept personal checks from this Betamon.
There we go.
There we
Yay! Bah!
I quit.
You can't quit. You're not allowed to.
I know, that's the bit.
I'll be
You are
so
welcome.
happy if I'll be so happy if YouTube flags that for inappropriate material.
There's nothing wrong with it!
I know.
Except the fact that it's too good!
Anyway,
Bah.
my Shino. How are you spending your enjoyable walking time?
Wait, we're walking?
Thought we were like
We
full
were
on.
moving.
I don't know. Are you fucking run?
Because you said it would take us half the time. Instead of like a day would take like half a day.
No, he said it would still take like 2 days.
Oh no, it was 2 days normal and then
Yeah.
1.5 on the
Getting
normal
around
run.
here, getting to from one end of the island to another, that's 3 days.
Okay. Still, taking 2 days is better than 3 days.
I have it so everywhere on the island, on everyone's island, it takes 7 days to get to the final area.
You bitch.
Bitch.
So no matter what, it's always gonna be 7 days. So let's just travel.
We're moving.
We're moving. We're moving. Going across the island.
Are you heading to the observatory first?
Yeah. Digimon said it'd probably be a better time if we went there first.
There's 2 sheets I didn't make.
Yeah!
It's totally fine. We're not gonna get there anytime soon.
No, there's something I needed to make. Because it's kind of important.
Well, you don't admit that.
I didn't realize I needed to make it. Leave me alone.
Is God pointing us in the other direction?
I mean, God's not pointing you in any direction, but it's up to you.
God has
It's
a
going to take the
preference.
same amount of time to get around the island.
Mm. Well, we're moving. We're moving.
Is the other one done, Jack?
I mean, I could probably get this done, but you'll have to like vamp at the start and end of each day.
That's fine.
So what kind of scenery do we see here?
Oh, there's a lot of forest at the center of this island. There's like a lot of vegetation around you already. Like, there's like places where there's long grass. There's a lot of wildflowers. It's a very pretty sight around you.
I'm gonna let Finn Beamon out to just kind of mosey around and collect I guess pollen is the word to be noted.
Yeah.
Because it is a bee. It's been a while.
They buzz towards flowers and start soaking in their delicious juices.
It has been a while.
Boy, it's been some time since we actually been somewhere this peaceful, huh?
I guess this is kind of peaceful.
Huh. Not feeling so relaxed here?
Well, it's kind of hard to be relaxed when you're on a timer.
I mean, yeah, but doesn't mean we can't enjoy the time, right?
I suppose you're right.
Look. Come on, full disclosure. I didn't really get to do any of this kind of stuff back home.
Neither did I.
Like, never really got to go camping. And, like, the only time I ever got to go swimming was a disgusting public pool. Like, sometimes you just want to, be a kid when you're a kid.
The only time I ever got to go outside is when I needed to go to the Boundary World for Dianamon.
So basically, you were just working.
Yeah.
That's not the same. Like, think of this as like camping.
I've come to learn that what you mean by camping and what I've learned what camping is are completely two different things.
Like, like you see in old movies and on TV, where you just, with friends or family, just like having fun, with a tent and a fishing pole and gathering berries and, ghost stories at night, marshmallows, camping.
Ghost Stories, love that show.
Right. So shovels and lighters are not involved at all. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my god.
Look. Okay. Granted, we can cheat some of it.
You know what?
What's that?
I think I got something. I don't know. I wonder if this will work. Once we set up camp, we can try something.
Oh,
I
yeah?
went ahead and got something for Sheena, and it could probably at least help us out while we're just kind of around.
Well, what'd you pick up for her?
Where is it in my sheet anymore? I forgot what it was. Was it the PS2? Yeah, I got the PS2. But I thought we called it something else.
PS2.
The BS2.
PS2. I got a console.
I think it's called the CS2.
Something like that. Doesn't matter. But
Hold
I got a
on.
console, and maybe we can hook it up to my Digivice, and maybe we can play some games?
Sweet! Now this is my kind of camping. What with video games?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, any camping that's got video games is my kind of camping.
I suppose.
It's also a good thing we got those tents too, because when I realized I didn't have a Digivice, I realized I didn't have most of the magic I could do. That means I can't do what I was planning to begin with.
We don't need actually tents.
You don't need tents?
Well, I mean, no, not really. They help, but we can make do without them.
I mean, I suppose you're right. It is peaceful here.
There's plenty of trees. We can make our own shelter.
Looking over at his Digimon.
What do you guys think?
Oh,
I know what you think.
Dragmon just does a playful, like, stands at attention and salutes. I'm up for it.
Huh. I wonder. Seiji said something about trying to Digivolve using emotions instead of, not have, as if we don't have Digivices anymore. I wonder if that really works.
I think the last time Seiichi tried it, he got constipated.
Well, yeah, but that's because he eats bad mayonnaise.
That's true. And a lot of peanut butter.
And a lot of peanut butter. I'll stop you up. Okay. Here's a way to try it. Hey, Gazimon, how much fun you having right now?
I'm sorry, what? I was not paying attention.
Was that Jack not paying attention to Gazimon?
That was Jack clicked something on his computer and it kind of fucked everything up for a slight second.
Oh no!
Everything's fine.
Does Gazimon look like he's having fun?
He looks like he's here.
Like he's here?
Yeah.
Gazimon, hey, how you at video games?
I don't know. I never played one.
No?
No.
Well, I guarantee you're probably gonna have the time of your life. I should
Maya's
know. I spent most of mine in front of him.
Maya's gonna let Rollermon out because we're talking about games of all things.
I heard from in there.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of games that can be played. I think Rollermon's more familiar with board games than I am.
So as far as entertainment goes, we're set.
I have. Maya's just kind of checking her Digivice. We got about 5 games, I think.
I wonder if everyone else's island's as easy as ours.
Probably not. I mean, we were told that ours was the easiest.
Let's see. Knowing would say she's already gone through it, but he has to bungee jump through a volcano or something.
It's Seiichi. He'll be fine.
Still kind of want to test what he told me to. Let's see, just gotta reach down to my feelings about this. Okay.
Just looking over at. Let me roll a 1d4 and see who I want to try. Okay, we are trying the newest recruit then.
Yeah. Digimon, Digivolve!
He just stands there and looks at himself. He shrugs.
Okay, so it's gonna take a bit more than just one trial, huh? That's okay, we'll work on this.
Maybe it's kind of a heat of the moment kind of thing. Like, you know, when everything, like what's the phrase? When the chips are down.
You know what? That's a good point. I mean, we don't need to Digivolve at every single moment. It's not a dire need when walking.
I mean, are you feeling really emotional right now?
No.
Well, maybe that's why it's not working.
That is a good point. A lot of trees.
Does it feel vacant on this island?
You don't get any Digimon life, like, just looking around. But it's not vacant. There is, like, a lot of... Weirdly enough, there's a lot of insects and birds you can see in here.
Huh.
Which is strange, because you haven't really seen a lot of bees around.
You know, maybe it's just the fact that I'm used to everything either talking to us or attacking us. It's interesting just to see actual animals.
I've only seen most animals from picture books.
You really don't get out, do you?
No.
Alright! Alright, let's just hold up right here for a sec.
Are we by like where the water is? Because we're gonna head to the observatory.
Yeah. You would have probably, like, to be honest, if you didn't want to go, like, straight through the forest, going around it would have brought you towards, like, just around this way, so... You'd be near water.
Alright. I'm gonna look for, like, a long stick.
I mean, there's a forest nearby. There's
So
going to be a lot of sticks by around.
Okay. Got a stick. Gonna
Nice.
put some string from my bag. And there's like little bugs around, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Alright. I'm gonna tie one to the end of the string with this little twig and tie the other end to the stick.
Alright. It's time you learn about the great outdoors, Miami.
Mike kind of gives like a mild smirk. Okay, Mr. Pareto, do tell.
You see, I have learned from various media that all it takes is just a little ingenuity, such as I have here, and a little bit of know-how, which, you know, bookies and videos online. And anything is possible, such as makeshift fishing.
And Shino's going to attempt to fish.
Roll me survival.
Woo! One of my best stats! Actually, it's not terrible. That's an 8. Look at that
you feel
23 on the other side!
You feel something's grabbed onto the end.
something there.
You pull it up, you got a boot.
And ocean fashions. At least they caught something.
Well, I don't know how I can beat that.
Give it a shot.
Would we still be considered within a forest?
Technically, yeah. I'm classing this whole island as mostly forest, so...
Okay, so favored terrain activates, so I have advantage on this.
Like, even though there's not a full forest everywhere.
My
12.
Yumi's champion fishing license falls out of her pocket.
It's a 12.
Well, you do at least manage to catch a fish. It's not a big one, but it's sizable.
It's a digibass.
It's a digi sea bass. Unfortunately, it's not the card, so it's kind of useless, but you can eat it, I guess.
Nah, I'm gonna release it back.
Pretty good, pretty good.
You know, I've caught enough bags for Uncle Asta before.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, but the water?
Yeah. Most of the time they're usually in, like, swamps or stuff like that.
Bags.
Yeah.
You ever check the bags?
Hmm?
Do you ever check the bags?
I'm usually told not to.
But he wants you delivered straight to him.
Yeah?
You know what a mob is, right?
We've already gone over this, yes. I'm aware my family are Yakuza now, thank you.
Let's not dwell on that.
I mean... I guess... Huh. I suppose, I guess it would have just seemed normal growing up like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of imagine outside looking in going, oh, damn.
It's still a lot to think about, actually.
Yeah, you know, kinda... thinking about all the times we were around Astamonic, you know, because the signs are all there.
That's easier said than done when you grew up around them.
And smash cut to like beginning of a TV show. That's my Uncle Asta.
Feels a little different when there's been a whole bunch of people around you your entire life who you thought were one thing and you find out they're completely different.
Well, at least you actually have something new to find out. How about having parents that would just... They're exactly what you think they are.
Well, you know, Shino, if there's anything that I've learned from all of this is that maybe that's not the case. I mean, who knows?
Different.
Maybe behind your back they're like super secret agents, or maybe they're like lawyers.
I'd probably lean closer to lawyer than secret agent. And even then, not the good kind of lawyer.
Maybe when you're not around, they're doing some really cool or unique stuff. They just don't want you to know about it.
They're not.
Never know. They
No.
can surprise you.
No, my grandmother told me plenty.
Maybe your grandma's lying. You ever think about that?
You get a stare from Shino.
She was not lying.
Well, even if that's the case, there might be some things that you could learn about your family.
Had attention to your youngest child.
Youngest?
Me.
Oh, you have an older sibling?
Yeah,
Not
I have an
anymore.
older sister. She's probably starved to death in her room.
I've been eating my makeup to survive.
All she had to
I'm
do was
down to
open
my
the door.
last tube of lip gloss.
Oh my
She, had
god.
to- she only had to wait an hour, then open her door.
She did try the door a second time.
Emiko is the popular.
Hmm.
I'm the reject.
You know, Shino, everyone goes through struggles. Even the popular people.
She hasn't had to try for a damn thing. You can tell by her report cards.
Maybe they're trying in a different way.
It's like, out of character. There is nothing to. She is straight up a bitch. And she's popular for no damn reason.
You know, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but give people a chance.
But if you were giving him a chance for 9 years.
Some people need longer than others. I mean, imagine how many people would just pass you up, Shino, if they didn't give you a chance.
That happened every day.
Then why am I here?
Because we picked you up in the forest?
We're still in a forest, Shino.
I know, but last time you had coconuts.
Back
Which
to
one?
where you began.
Look, before we came to the digital world, no one gave a damn about me. Only one person cared, and she's gone.
Oh.
My grandmother.
Oh. I'm sorry, Shino.
She said that we were a lot alike, cause our family didn't pay attention to her either. They did what they thought was the best thing they could, and that was enough by just having her live at the house. And that was it. That was all they needed to do. I'm the only one that spent time with her.
Tell me what she was like.
Ah, man, there was no one else like her. She's the one who got me into horror movies.
Really?
Yeah. She would always have something on. Call me her little couch goblin.
Seems fitting.
She gave me the hat.
Oh, that's why it's a little goblin.
Kinda also why I never take it off.
Have you ever cleaned it?
Of course I have. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, imagine if I didn't, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I just make sure I put it back on when it's out of the wash. But, you know... She had a really fascinating take on things. Like, she tried seeing things from the monster's point of view.
Sounds like she was a nice lady.
Was. After the funeral, it was almost like she wasn't even there. Like my parents just went on with their lives. You're the kind of the only one who even remembers.
Hey, Shino.
Yeah?
Once we're done with this island, I know I probably shouldn't, but you want to go visit her?
I really do.
Okay.
You know she gave me these comics?
He posted out the different comics with like all the different trashy kind of like Tales from the Crypt style like creep show heavy metal.
She had taste.
Yeah, she was a classy lady. You know, she tried to give me some of the best advice anyone gave me for going through school.
Oh?
Yeah, she said the next person that messed with me, I should just bop them in the face and see how they like it.
That sounds very antagonistic.
I mean, I'm not exactly the pillar of strength here, no.
Shino just kind of tries to flex, but it's like a cartoon where it's like it goes up a little bit and then sinks down.
Laredo, you know that there's more than physicality when it comes to strength.
Now I can run circles around him now. Oh my gosh.
Imagine how a bully would feel if they can never even touch you.
Okay, finished it.
Oh, I don't know if this is a thing anymore, but you'd be the best at dodgeball.
Oh my gosh, you're right!
I don't know if this is a thing anymore. It was outlawed in 50 schools across Europe.
27 dodgeball related deaths in school.
Might have something to do with the fact that they changed the balls for metal.
I still don't know how the helium works.
It isn't helium.
Oh.
It's gunpowder.
Aren't those just
Their new
cannonballs?
Their new slogan is, if you can dodge if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can dodge an RPG, you're Jesus!
You know, thankfully someone did manage to dodge it.
Right before
Once.
it hit the wall and then exploded behind them, and they still went up in flames.
Doesn't make sense. I mean, the world's probably gonna run out of helium in about 5 or 10 years anyway.
Exactly. And you know, the whole America disappearing thing, you know, that caused a problem.
So, did it sink? Did it go kaboom?
I don't think textbooks talk a whole lot about it. It's kind of vague, or at least Agumon made it kind of vague. You just kind of mentioned like it disappeared. Not explaining how or why.
That's a big thing to disappear.
Yeah.
Just imagine, where would it have gone? Think it's on the moon?
I mean, apparently the school that you guys go to at one point disappears and it reappears 5 years later in, like, the rainforest.
Yeah, but that's something no one misses. It's probably better in the rainforest, honestly. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
but
no, there's no fire alarms. That's a bad place for it.
I think the thing that's kind of weird is the fact that it's that one specifically.
Maybe? I don't know, maybe we do something weird when we get back. Like, maybe at some point after we finish the digital world, like, Habuki does some kind of experiment and it goes to a time rift.
You know, knowing the history of Sato Corp, probably.
Kabuki, what did you do?
maybe it all happens at a science fair one day.
That's cliche.
Ah, but it's cliche for a reason.
That would be.
The fact that it happens so often.
For the record, we are just vamping so that way Jack can get what he needs done.
Yeah.
I just finished it, so.
Awesome.
Wow, we got really far.
Wow. So much has happened.
Congratulations, you got through a day. I'll say you've done the 3 days and you're there now.
Woo!
Because you did a lot
Okay,
of vamping.
I need to know one thing for each night.
Mm-hmm.
So, settling in for each night, Shino would probably try to learn more from the ancient Digicode book.
I can
Okay,
help with that.
And Mayumi can help with that because she can read it!
Okay, for each night, roll me just straight intelligence with an advantage because you're being helped.
Alright, how many of these are 2 or 3?
You're on day 3, so 2.
Okay. That's a 5. That ain't happening.
Nothing
that's a
from
nat
that
20.
first one. And you managed to get quite a lot on the second one, so you do start to understand the way ancient Digicode is structured. There's still quite a lot of gaps, like there's a lot of words you won't be able to understand if you still see them, like written down, but you got the basics.
And this
Like
is
you
how
can
you
definitely
spell.
understand like the equivalent of caveman speak in it. Like single syllable words you get. Meat good.
Ah, yes, meat good.
With learning ancient Digicode, have I got the grasp on regular Digicode?
That's a different beast. It's like trying to learn the difference between English and Latin.
Thankfully,
Very
normal
fair.
Digicode actually looks pretty similar to normal Japanese.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, no, I get that.
I mean, it's a little different. Like,
Right.
as an example, and might just write something out. It just doesn't look anything like Japanese.
I didn't spend 9 years speaking English to not know how to read Japanese.
God damn it.
Holy crap,
But-
was that an observatory?
We've been walking here the entire time.
I know, I just wanted to point it.
Oh, okay.
It is a big observatory. And I mean big.
That is. Wow, it's once again like going to Vashimon's place. You know how like it looks small, but then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. This place is huge.
Huh.
You see
Looks
beyond the
over-
moon with that thing.
Looks over to the red Devimon. Is it bigger than your place?
No, my place is bigger.
My castle is pretty big.
But does it have a giant observatory?
In one of the towers, yes.
Oh, well, okay.
It was a big castle.
It was a
With
big
scary
castle.
chairs. Very scary chairs.
What's so scary about chairs?
They
walk.
walk!
Oh, you mean like one of those Schmizmy movies?
Fuck!
You know what?
Bitch!
That might be it! That might be why it's so scary!
That's Disney evil.
I love
You're
semantics.
saying it!
I love Mincy Mounce's Fantasia. Anyway, there's a big hole in the wall which you can surmise is probably a doorway.
Ha. something very big works here. I'd be very surprised if it ends up being something small, you know, like going completely against your expectations.
I don't know. I feel like that would be a bit tropey, but you know, that could be it. Actually, hold on. I was gonna pull out the chart for a second and kind of like look to where the telescope is pointing and just kind of like look up to the sky and try to match that. To try to see what the telescope's looking at.
I guess roll me intelligence, I guess. Yeah.
22.
Yeah,
Dang.
she knows.
You can tell it's looking up at one of this world's constellations. It's nothing really special. Like, it's looking up in its general direction.
You know, Taurus the Bull? It's looking at the constellation Pisces.
Pareto. Going inside now.
You go inside. And well, you go inside, but instead you're met with a very large face.
Oh! Hi!
And what you see staring back at you is a very, very big pig. With a very big grin.
You're very big.
Hello.
I was worried for a second. Hello.
Please
I'm
tell me you don't
sorry
have
if
to come and fight you.
Oh, I'm sorry if I scared you. I was on my way out. Hold on. And he starts backing up to let you in. Please come in.
Oh.
Beep.
Thank you.
This dude is massive. You're about as big as one of his toes.
Maybe please tell me I don't have to fight him.
Oh, I'm not a fighter.
Oh, that's good.
Goodness.
Although you wouldn't be able to stop me even if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
I believe that.
Welcome. Please make yourself at home for a moment.
Ooh. It's a very nice place.
Wormmon, please. Yes, I am.
He just says that out loud. She ain't scared of no pig.
Wormmon, where did that come from?
I don't know. Something took me over for a moment there.
Well, that's okay. You messed up.
But you get a nice look around, and it, like, if any of you have like actually been to an observatory before, you can kind of guess what you see around. There's like a lot of equipment that's here to monitor like the skies and just to give like readings of stuff that might be abnormal.
Well, in
But there's
fact,
like another set of consoles that seem to look like it's supposed to monitor the area around it using the same telescope.
so Shino has been to an observatory before because know thine enemy.
Aliens don't exist.
They exist. Wow. What are you studying with all this?
Oh, I just like to keep an eye on things. That's what I do. That is my job.
Neat. Can the telescope really see like really far, like beyond the stars?
That it can. It's the most powerful telescope in any world.
Very hesitantly, Shino's gonna look at it, look back, look at it, look back.
Would you mind if I take a look through it?
Of course. Anything in particular you want to try and see?
I just want to know what's out there.
He trudges over to one of the consoles and starts very, very gently typing buttons. Like,
How's he
this little
doing it?
This console's supposed to be big enough for him to work, is the thing. It's not a normal size console.
How is he doing it?
Very, very carefully, that's how. With one of his toesies, which he's lifted up.
It's amazing. The decks on this thing.
This is his place, he knows how to work it. How far out are you looking?
Oh boy. I don't really know any of the constellations in the digital world. I'm still learning these things.
I'll just set it to a good distance away. Yeah, beep, boop, boop. Presses buttons, the telescope activates, and it starts like looking upwards a bit further than it was in its original positioning. Seems to extend out more as well.
Oh boy. That's gotta be a really cool sight.
It is. You see a lot of like gears whirling around you to get it to its new positionings.
He's just looking at all this going,
Man, I bet Habuki be jealous he's not here to see this.
It's also very loud when it's turning. But yeah, it stops, and the eyepiece is there at the end for you to look through.
Shino will definitely hop up and take a look.
You have a look. It is a very beautiful sight to behold. You'll see many different colors you don't normally get to see just from the Earth alone when looking out into space. You see lots of different greens, blues, some purples, even some streaks of golds out there somehow. Just nebulous clouds and swirling gases that seem to mix and create different colors, and just the stars twinkling brighter than you could ever see from just being on the planet itself.
Let me roll something for Shino real quick.
And a tiny cartoon spaceship flies by now.
Ah!
Don't worry, Dan. It's just a Jeep.
Did it actually happen though, Jack?
No, it didn't.
Okay, but I need to roll this for Shino then.
What did I come back to?
Jack was screwing with me for that last part.
Oh.
Okay. Shino actually seeing everything out there in space. He actually was getting a little choked up just looking at it because it's actually very beautiful.
That is quite a sight.
Space is beautiful. No matter how far out you go, you'll always see something completely different.
Wow. Thank you.
I
Amy, you
hope
gotta see this!
one day I hope to see maybe something else out there. Maybe life. But so far, I have not seen anything. And I've been around for a long time now.
Shino runs up very close to him.
If you ever spot anything out there, would you ever let me know immediately? I mean, I gotta know if there's anything else out there. I mean, we have to know what we're up to, right?
You hit the button.
What button?
Shino is very excited about the idea of extraterrestrial life.
Well, there's nothing saying there can't be out there.
That's what I was saying!
But who knows what kind of life it is? It might not even be sentient. It might not even be sentient life. It could be like the jellyfish.
No, that's very true.
The jellyfish? What do you mean?
The jellyfish.
Okay.
They can't think that well.
I don't know if this is any basis, but I have this chart here, which does kind of correlate to the stars around here, and it lets me communicate with, I think, not only other, like, parts of this world, but other universes as well.
Oh, I know that thing. That thing was made here.
Oh?
Using knowledge gained through this telescope.
So, does that mean that somewhere in the in the stars, that there is just the secrets to other universes?
Actually, what you're seeing on that chart, and if you were to look at the same spot through the telescope, you wouldn't see the same stars anymore.
I was gonna quickly check to see if that's true.
Yeah, this constellation it was looking at before. It should have been looking at before, isn't there?
They're constantly shifting and moving?
Shifting, moving, dying.
Oh.
Do you know about the stars themselves, and when they die, we might still see them from our planet, but they won't be there anymore because of how far distance they travel?
No.
What you're seeing on your chart there is where everything is, was, and used to be. Some that will be too.
Past, present, and future.
Exactly.
Well, how do you make heads or tails of what is, was, or will be?
Get an understanding of time.
There's only one person I can talk to about that, and he's got a massive headache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't he give you a little something that made Seiichi all,
It wasn't supposed to be for Seiichi.
That was that good shit.
It was a horse tranquilizer, what do you mean?
That was that good shit.
You know the worst part, Shino?
Yeah?
Mai's gonna like cup her hands together and just lean up to his ear. That's supposed to be a light dose.
How is he still breathing?
Apparently, it is the craziest headache you could ever imagine.
What kind of life is this?
Pain, apparently. That's why once this is all said and done, please thank Chronomon afterwards.
I'll be sure to do that. He seems like he doesn't get enough thanks.
You know the worst part is that I just realized that you could never do a surprise party for him ever.
He always knows.
That's so sad.
Does he know that we're thanking him right now?
Probably. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Mai's gonna start shuffling around, like, in some of the... Are there, like, any books nearby?
I'll say, yeah, there's probably a bookcase in there.
So looking for a note.
Yep, Mai's looking for a note.
There's a very obvious book with the same patternings you remember on it.
I was gonna open it up.
It's just page 1. The rest of the book's blank. It's just the page 1 that says, thank you.
Yep. He knew.
Okay, let me try something then. Can you tell me anything about my future wife?
turns page.
No.
He's good.
It also says PTO.
How does he do it?
If you're going to turn the page,
Oh, yeah, I turned it.
it says brace for impact.
What?
Immediately bracing, like, looking around at anything.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Maya's gonna calmly turn the next page.
Well, not yet, but in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well,
And,
I'm gonna just stand back.
And Big Boy is going to start moving towards the door. I'm going to have to leave for a bit. I need to go catch something for dinner.
Okay.
You two make yourselves at home.
Do you need any help?
Oh no, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Base for impact.
I feel like I would suggest you to move, but I don't think it would matter.
Looking around quickly, is it like an equivalent of like a chair or a couch?
Yeah, there's some like stuff in there that's supposed to make it feel more like a home, even though all the stuff's like too small for Big Pig.
Okay, so Shino was gonna like pop up all his Digimon on like the couch, and then he's gonna duck under it.
Base for impact!
Based off of this, I don't think it's gonna matter, Shino.
The hard part is the suspense.
It really is.
I want everyone to make me a perception check.
Okay. What's a 19 get me?
Mike, you're just watching Shino freak out. It makes sense that you don't hear this because he's too busy screaming. Shino, through your screaming, you hear...
They're dropping the bomb!
Hmm?
I need everyone to make me a dex save.
Oh no!
Oh, 14.
20!
You're both good, but you kind of go flying a bit. As something smashes directly through the opening the telescope comes through into the middle of the observatory.
Ah!
There's a huge dust cloud that's kicked up around the place.
How are we gonna explain this?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Ah! No, that's not fair!
Not it, not it, not it.
Ah, come on!
Good luck, Shino.
Ah!
The
What even?
dust stops
landing?
clearing out the way.
If it makes you feel any better, Shino, the game was rigged from the start.
Ah! What even fell through here?
The dust starts clearing and what everyone in the room sees is... Hold on, there we go. A very, very large woman standing there.
Huh?
Mom?
It does look a lot like your mom at first,
Wait, what?
but then you realize maybe no, that can't be her. That the hair's still a bit too blonde. But
Mom doesn't wear leather, usually.
what you see There's this lady standing there.
Hi?
Miss
Shino, cover
Date?
your eyes. What?
You don't die of a nosebleed just yet.
It's forming.
It's there. It's definitely drizzling out already.
Hello?
Your security detail has arrived.
Security detail?
Your mother sent me.
What?
Your mother sent me.
Ma's just gonna look back to the book that she's been holding and just turn the page.
There's just a Polaroid picture of your mom choking out Chronomon.
Oh.
And just the words written very hastily underneath in a red pen. I had to.
Oh. I was gonna very quickly, when I say quickly, I mean very slowly pull up her phone and take a picture of the image. Huh. Okay.
She thought you'd need the assistance while here. Although I'm not supposed to interfere too much because this is your mission, I will still be here to help.
Okay.
And she just she bows on one knee to you.
Oh, that is not... That's not necessary at all.
Don't worry, I'm just getting the formalities out of the way now. And then she stands up. Alright, now that that's done, hi, it's nice to actually formally meet you.
Hello. My name is Mai, or Mayumi, but people just call me... Well, everyone here just calls me Mine at this point.
Bella Starmon at your service.
Oh. Okay.
Is your friend okay over there? He looks like he's having a bit of a fit.
And that's when he falls backwards.
Oh, and there he goes.
He's fine. Give him a
With blood
moment.
trickling from his nose.
He's fine. Give him a moment.
And Demi
Demi?
shoving cotton up your nose as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
Both the Demis are trying to fan you with their wings. Even I don't faint this bad.
At the current moment, I guess we're helping him.
Let's get him onto the couch.
Okay.
She just picks him up basically almost one-handedly. And just
So
puts him down.
I'm never gonna be able to afford to repair the damages.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope this place wasn't too important. I mean, I missed the telescope.
Okay, I didn't imagine things. There is a big lady here.
This is Bella Starmon. Would you like to introduce yourself, Shino?
Hi, I'm Shino. Are you part of my next trial?
No, I'm here to protect the young lady.
Oh, thank God!
Apparently, Mom sent her.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Sent her.
Yeah.
And she
I was just gonna show Shino the photo that she took.
Look at it.
This is Shino's first time seeing my mom.
Looking at the photo and just seeing Chronomon getting choked out, and he's gonna just like slowly the pictures is gonna be like going down like.
Ah. So, yes, we've been taking very good care of Mayumi.
Well, I should hope so.
Actually,
I
it's
would
kind
hope so too.
Actually, it's kind of she's been taking good care of us.
It's a shame, because I've been a part of your family security detail for a long time now, but we never actually had a chance to meet.
I have never met you before. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm usually out on a lot of other jobs for the family.
Okay. No one even told me that you were around. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
And again, they don't tell me a lot of things nowadays.
Yeah, I've come from point where you've already found out, so...
Oh. Okay. Time travel,
So-
okay.
Dang it.
Sheeta's looking for a broom.
I mean, it doesn't take that much to find a broom.
Clean up the stains.
There's a lot of bloodstains, you'll need a mop for that one.
There's also debris.
Yeah.
So, I guess for the record, there are other digidestined who are currently on other islands, and Uncle Asta, or Astamon, is currently somewhere else. I don't know what he's doing.
Ah, yes. The drunkard.
I'm gonna insight that. 12.
You can't really get much. You can tell she's trained in hiding her feelings, but not that well that you managed to hear something in her voice there. You can't guess what it is, but you can formulate some ideas.
Oh, Cosimo gave me the rag. Thank you. Now, a little more subject, man.
Well, it'll be nice to have all the help we can get, I suppose.
Why do you have to have carpeting right here?
It feels nice, maybe?
It feels nice between my toesies.
Oh, he's back. Okay, hi.
Ah! Hi!
It's alright, I knew what was going to happen. I already
Oh.
have people coming in to look at the floor to fix it.
Oh. Time. Okay. Time travel. Okay.
Oh, that is a big crater. I am sorry, sir. Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
Mai just kind of looks up at like the hole in the ceiling, which is where the telescope would normally work around, then looks down at the crater and goes, "Yeah, Mom sent you."
I tried cleaning.
Oh, and just because I forgot to say it on those days of travel, but you, Sheena, while you're cleaning
Oh,
up,
right.
you hear a cracking noise coming from your pocket.
Very unnerved every time he hears it.
Yeah, 3 shards of that. No, yeah, out of all of them, there are more missing, broken shards now.
Looking at the Dreamcatcher.
Not a lot of days left.
It's okay. It's okay. Dashino, get through this.
But when that last one does crack, well, not the last one on the thing together, but you know what I mean. You turn around to see some of your Digimon are back at their next champion levels.
What? Oh, that means there's a lady Devimon there.
There it is.
They're all a champion?
Currently.
Also means there's a Devimon there as well.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wait! I was just looking, and then you guys were on the couch, and I turned around, and you all got so big.
They're currently still in the same positions they were on that couch too. Like they're both like sat on the back of it.
It's gotta be really hard for Sanglutmon and Black Garurumon.
Especially since
Yeah.
legs are blades.
Yeah, that couch is cut up on the one side now. It's just happily wagging his tail though.
I can pay for damages, I guess.
Shino's running up and like giving like head like hugs and head pats to to Sanglutmon and Black Garurumon, and also like
Oh my gosh, you're a Digimon! Ah!
Oh, don't freak out.
What? Freaking out? No, you're awesome!
No, I mean, don't be too loud. I have a headache.
Oh, of course. I forgot you're still you, of course. And then there's Demi.
Yes, it's me.
Long time no see.
and actually he is gonna give her a hug though.
Aww.
Like,
It's been a while.
I'm always here.
I know. But it's always nice to be able to get a hug back.
Don't worry, I don't plan on leaving.
and he's gonna show her the dream catcher.
It's
Oh,
almost
that's not good.
Hey, it's okay now. I got this. Second trial, right? Second trial. Come on, Shino. Come on. Yeah. Got this.
You just see Vikaramon just staring through his telescope.
Shino walks up to the side of Vikarlamon.
Shino Pareto here for his second trial.
Oh, you've already done it.
Hey, what?
You survived.
I survived?
You didn't get flattened, did you?
Karaman.
I knew I had to give you some sort of test. So I just let this one be it. It was easier on me that way.
So, there was a chance she could have killed me.
Oh, definitely. Or at least severely bludgeoned you.
Ah.
I'm sorry about that already.
That's a good thing I took cover under the couch. Hey, the Karamon, do you know where the next one is?
Oh, it's to the north of here.
North. I heard he was a pain to deal with.
Ugh.
Like, personally.
It's just the biggest sigh, just
That bad, huh?
Pain in the ass.
Well, it's a good thing I came here first then,
Looking back at his team.
because I just upped the odds even more in my favor.
Well, it's getting late. I do have bed set up for everyone.
Oh, thank you.
They're on the 3rd floor.
Just gonna run up to Mayumi also, just gonna try to go in for a fist bump.
Like, 2 out of 3!
2 out of 3. And a new friend, I guess.
Huh. She kind of reminds me of Beelzemon.
Visible disgust on her face.
I mean, the guns.
Grimaces even harder.
I offend
There's
you.
something wrong.
Don't
with
even need to roll
Beelzebub?
insight in that one. She don't like that name.
Is there something wrong with Beelzebub?
It's the fact that I keep getting compared to him. Just because we
Oh.
look similar.
Well, I mean because of the guns.
They're different!
Totally
She
different.
points the gun straight at you.
Oh,
Okay, they're different!
Hey, they're different guns!
they are.
Hey,
It's weird.
it's not a shotgun!
It's true. He has a shotgun.
It's also weird because also Beelzebub pointed the gun at Sheen's face.
Why did everyone with guns pointed at me?
Because
You
they want
have
to
a
let you know
very
that it's a
truthful
gun.
face.
Oh.
I'm kidding! A little.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Everyone goes to bed. There are a lot of big beds that had to be made. Sanglumon shares the same bed with Yushin now.
Laffy. Lady!
They're thick covers, so you don't have to worry about that. The thick chainmail covers.
I'm gonna have to get some rubber starts for these things.
But just as you're drifting off, the same cracking noise you've heard many times before. And the day rolls over.
Okay. It's only a short trip to the next one.
In a day and a half.
A short trip, I mean a day and a half.
I mean, it's shorter than 3 days.
Thank goodness.
Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Hold up here. Let me check something. Sanglumon speed of 40. And Black Arurumon speed of 40.
Out of curiosity, Maya's gonna go to Vicarolamon if they're still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Man. And I haven't even been on yet.
Vicarolamon.
Mm-hmm.
can you tell us anything about Shademon?
I don't know anything about them. I wish I could help, but as much as I've been made aware of your situation, I do not know anything about them.
Shino coming down, brushing his still.
Oh, even our newest one couldn't tell us anything.
It's hard to tell when I don't exactly know what this Digimon is. You know, newly created and everything.
What about purification?
Purification. Like how?
Well, you know how, like, the idea is that we want to help Shademon, that he has to do something that he doesn't want to do. That means that there's, like, I don't know, like a... You know how in video games there's like that weird shadow force thing that's around like people who are doing things they don't want to do?
So you're saying we need to break out some... Wait a minute, I have a candle on me, so we use the candle and we start praying, right?
I don't think that would work. But do you know of any like ways to like assist someone in something like that?
Me personally, no. But you might want to talk to Lord Evan Rumon.
Hmm.
He's the last person you have to see after you finish your trials here.
Understood.
Is he in the center of the forest?
He is. He is a giant turtle with a tree on his back after all. Where else would he live?
I don't know. Ocean, maybe? Would be kind of cool to see that in a desert. I'm just thinking out loud. Never mind. Ignore me.
The Galapagos Ebon Woman.
Are you going to leave or not?
Right, on it!
We will. Thank you for your time.
Go on, get you crazy kids.
Thanks again!
That is the first time anyone has called me that before.
Crazy?
Well, not to my face at least.
Oh.
My sitting there going, how do you know? Jerry told him.
And as you start making your way to the last of the locations before meeting up in the center of the forest, we will end the session there.
Woo! I can't believe my second trial was not getting flattened by giant boobs.